Hi, I'm Jeff with Hughes Diversified Dental, and I'm here to talk to you about safety and electric handpieces. There are two situations which can really create a dangerous environment for your patient with an electric handpiece, and one is heat buildup, and the second is if you fail to quit using it when it's starting to make an unusual sound. Obviously, if it's starting to make an unusual sound, it's not performing the way it's supposed to, and you could have a catastrophic gear failure and have the little parts of the ball bearing be expelled from the front of the head. Secondly, you want to make sure you quit using it if it starts making an unusual noise, just due to the fact that if you do grind it to a stop, you can actually cost yourself several $100s more in repair. The second item is the heat buildup. There are two different ways that you can have heat buildup from an electric handpiece. Say if you were still using an air-driven handpiece, such as this, and it was in the patient's mouth and you accidentally or purposely retracted the patient's mouth with the handpiece, the back cap would depress and it would slow the air turbine down. So therefore you would know that it's depressed and you would stop using it. Now on an electric handpiece, it has so much more power to it that if you would happen to retract a patient's lip with the electric handpiece, it would still depress the push button, but the mechanics of the electric handpiece are so much stronger with the electric motor that it is not going to slow down. It'll build up a tremendous amount of heat, and the patient being anesthetized would not realize that you're burning them, and there have been reports of second and third degree burns, something you absolutely do not want. So how do you prevent that? Be aware of the handpiece temperature. If you feel that it's getting warm, periodically touch the top of the handpiece and see whether it's getting warm. It's time to quit using it. If it's starting to be noisy, it's time to stop using it. Noise doesn't always tell you. I had a handpiece come in last week that sounded good, it functioned well, but it was registering at 129 degrees, which obviously is serious enough to burn the patient. Now, something you need to ask your repair person wherever you're sending it is, when they've got finished repairing it, what was the operating temperature of the handpiece? What we do here at Hughes, and what most repair centers, all repair centers should be doing on electric handpiece, is taking the temperature of the handpiece when the repair is completed. We do the temperature at the back of the handpiece, the back bearing, the back cap, the front bearing, and also the neck. And we do that without the water spray operating, so that we get the highest possible temperature reading and make sure that it's well within the specifications of the manufacturer. So you should be asking your repair tech what the temperature was, and if they can't tell you, or they act like you're crazy because you asked, you really should be trying us or another repair center that can give you that information. So safety first. If it sounds funny or if it's getting warm, stop using it, send it in for repair.